The king said bow. They said no. The furnace 7 times hotter. 4 men walking in the fire.
Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, the most powerful man,
conquered Jerusalem.
taken its best young men in Babylonian ways, their Hebrew names erased. Nebuchadnezzar made a statue of gold, 90 feet high, 9 feet wide, set it up on the plain of Dura, and commanded every Omniscious empire to come and bow. When you hear the sound of the horn, flute, zither, lyre, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music you spoke, whoever does not bow will be thrown into the furnace.
The music played, and all the peoples fell down. The image of gold, all fell down, except 3.
Some astrologers came forward and denounced the Jews.
Daniel 3:8.
They do not serve your gods. They do not worship the image of gold.
Nebuchadnezzar was furious.
He summoned the through that you do not serve my gods or worship the image of gold.
But if not,
Nebuchadnezzar finished his threat. One more arrogant question in the book of Daniel he was about to find out. The answer was standing in his throne room. The God we serve is able. He will rescue us.
but even if he does not, we will not bow.
But even if he does not, our obedience does not depend on the outcome. They said he is able, but our obedience does not depend on the outcome. Nebuchadnezzar was so enraged his attitude changed. He ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual and commanded the strongest soldiers to tie up Shadrach and Abednego and throw them in. The furnace was so hot that the flames killed the soldiers who threw them in. Daniel 3:22. The very thing meant to kill 3 men killed their executioners instead. Then Nebuchadnezzar leaped to his feet in amazement. Weren't there 3 men that we tied up and threw into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking in the fire.
4 men walking in the fire. And the 4th, unharmed. Whose would not say a zone in the fire.
Nebuchadnezzar approached the furnace and shouted,
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego!
The king, who the Most High, his language had already changed. They came out of the fire, not the hair singed, robes not scorched. Daniel 3:27. Nebuchadnezzar said,
Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. They trusted in his Daniel and were waiting to give up the kingdom on their life rather than bow.
Question readers always ask, where was Daniel in this chapter? He is not mentioned. Some scholars suggest he was away on official business. The text simply does not say.
Who was the 4th figure? Like a son of the gods. Christian tradition sees Christ in the fire with them.
God did not rescue them from the fire. He was with them in it, the presence in the furnace. The fire did not go out. They walked through it with company. Their Babylonian names, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, given to erase their Hebrew identity. They entered the furnace, but Hebrew faith. They teach that even if he does not is the most courageous phrase of faith. But that God was above the fire, and that you are never alone in the furnace. They were thrown in, bound. They came out free.
Only the ropes.
The king, who said bow, praised their God.
Subscribe to PowerBook Animations. Episode 36 ticks. Mordecai. He refused to bow to Haman.